Well, it's about 32 degrees out today, and I'm going to take the kayak out and go down the Pigeon River and see if I can do some paddling, try out the new dry suit I just got. So hopefully that'll definitely extend my paddling season. So with any luck, here goes. First I gotta load up the kayak. And there it is, all ready to go. Sun actually came out. It's about 20 to noon right now, so I'm hoping that we get a pretty good day. A little bit of snow turning to light rain, but yeah, it should be okay. Just leaving the house now and getting ready to head through Grand Haven. Well, I'm at Pigeon Lake right now. I was hoping there might be some ice floats or icebergs on it, but I don't see any out there right now. I'll show you in just a second once I get out of the car. I'll probably head up the river and put in a little bit further upriver and just do a river run instead of coming in at the lake like this. So show you the lake real quick. Here's Pigeon Lake boat launch. All the docks are pulled out, obviously, for the winter. But as you can see, there's no ice on it right now. It came out earlier in the spring, and there was quite a bit of icebergs on it. Glamour shot. The hippie van with the kayak. Ready to go. Probably about another 5-minute drive to the put-in spot upriver. Just found out that the drive through Grand Haven scene that I was going to do a time lapse for, my camera was set for video, so the video scene through Grand Haven may or may not make it into the edit, but by now you would have either seen it or not. So yeah, I'll see what I can do with it. If I can't use it, I won't, and I'll have to do it again some other time because it was a pretty cool drive through Grand Haven. And I'm sure you guys don't want to sit through a 7-minute long video of me not talking, just driving straight through Grand Haven downtown. So yeah, I'm gonna head to the river now and check it out. I don't know if you can see that, but we're up to, well, it was up to 34, now we're down to 32 degrees again. Yes, I'm videoing and driving at the same time, but I'm not looking at the viewfinder, so I'm actually looking at the road, because we know you should not do things to distract you while driving, like filming GoPro videos and things of that nature, you know. Just kidding, sometimes you can, as long as there's nobody on the road and it's a straight road and you're only going like 45, 50, it's okay. Maybe. Depends on how good of a driver you are. That's the misconception, isn't it? We all think we're great drivers and we can text and drive and do all kinds of crazy stuff like that, but you know what? I hate texting and driving. GoPro video is a little bit different, so I don't have to actually pay attention to anything besides the road. and then see, come to a stop sign and turn it off. Where are we now? We're on some dirt road going to nowhere. Oh wait, no, I know where I'm going. Just taking a little shortcut. It's a little muddy right now, but it's still a shortcut. At the Kayak Launch and go check out the actual launch site down here. See how accessible it is. You can see stairway over there heads down. We're kind of right by the highway. Highway 31 is pretty much right over that way, but we're going to be going the other direction, back towards Lake Michigan. Here are the stairs going down to the actual put-in spot. They don't look too bad. A little wet and slippery, but not icy. And that is where we're going to be heading. Downstream, because upstream there's a lot of debris. It's time to check out the inside of the hippie van. I gotta get my dry suit on, so let's go over here, set you up. Wide angle. I'm gonna close my door. It's a bit chilly out there, so I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. Alright, so first things first, gotta get myself into the dry suit. Could take a while. They're not easy to get into, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause you and get the dry suit on, and hopefully within 10 minutes I'll be back. No, just kidding. Shouldn't take that long, I hope. And with that, ready to roll. So get that all loaded up, get this down to the river, and see what's next. Well, since I don't have a float on the camera, I do have this lanyard attached to the case around the camera, and the tripod attached to the camera, obviously. Use this little S-beaner here that I use to hook up my dry box. Has my phone and keys in it. I'll attach this lanyard to that once I get in the cockpit. You'll see I don't have a spray skirt on today because we're just going to do this little river, so I'm not worried too much about waves splashing in and stuff. I probably don't even need the dry suit today, but I thought I'd try it out. There's very little risk of capsizing right now in this river, but it is better to be safe than sorry when it's basically 32 degrees out, and hypothermia hits pretty quick. So I do have my waterproof gloves too that I'll be wearing. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and get in the kayak and go for a paddle. Notice anything missing? in my haste to film and get on the river, I don't have a PFD on, so probably should go back and get that at the key. Going back to the van. There now. That's better. Safety. Safety, number one. Videoing, number two. I also got my my other gloves. They're not waterproof, but I can at least use the camera because it has the magic finger. And if I get wet, I can always put the other ones on. So we're gonna try this again. We decided to go upstream just a little bit. I've never been this way. It looked like it was high enough to get over some of those logs and branches, so going up to the railroad bridge real quick. Then I'll turn around and head down. As you can see, there's not a lot of current on this river, so it's not too hard going up and back or down and back. So I don't need to worry about a car spotted at the end or anything like that. I'll just go down and turn around and come back. Don't think I'm getting anywhere through here. Pretty blocked off. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to turn out on the kayak, because this kayak is a little tippy. There's actually a train coming, so I'm going to try to swing back around and get that train on video. Just going to tuck myself in under here the best I can. Here it comes. Well, that was pretty cool. You can tell the water level is quite high. All this is pretty flooded out. Usually there's more of a defined riverbank through most of this area. As you can see, the trees are underwater on the edge. A lot of the grasslands are flooded out. Up ahead of me is just a little pedestrian bridge for Hemlock Crossing Park. There's some trails and stuff that go through here. It's a nice little place to walk, especially on a lunch break or something. It's not real long. Maybe only a mile or two. Looks like this might be the end of the paddle. I was going to do some more time lapse. Let's see if we can get through it. I don't know. Looks pretty dammed up. The Beaver Dam on the right side that appears to have created a bit of a problem. I'll show you. right over there is the Beaver Dam. Not cool, Mr. Beaver. I may have to portage. Not quite sure what to do. Might be able to portage around the other side of it, so I will go check it out, see what it looks like. Don't want to be done yet. So, anyways, alright, I'm going to try to pick my way through where it's flooded out. Not sure if I can get through here, but I know I can't get through where the Beaver Dam was, that's for sure. So, as long as we're able to get through and not hung up on anything on the ground, this might work. Also trying to take care of the dry suit so it doesn't get caught or snagged. That would be unfortunate. Beaver chewing up all these things. Looks like I might be able to make it through. Kind of like hiking off trail, paddling off trail through the woods. Under the bridge. Log. Weeds, shallow. Look at that. Mr. Beaver, you can't stop me. I just made it around your beaver dam. Your damn dam got in my way. So yeah, here we go. Forward. Let's see here, this all used to be above water. It was all just standing grassland. Pretty shot over there with the snow on the banks of the river. Cut. Switch to my waterproof gloves. That's probably why you're hearing the squeaking on camera, I would imagine. There's a squeak on my paddle shaft. And there is the Beaver Dam from the other side. Making life difficult for me. Usually you can go through over here, but not today. So I go back around the way I came from. Kind of a cool looking tree trunk that got washed out by the river. Well, made it back. Got the the boat back up on shore. Here you can see on the map kind of where we are. We're up here. Pigeon River goes all the way out to Pigeon Lake, and then out here's Lake Michigan. So when we stopped earlier to look at Pigeon Lake, that was right here. So we just drove up to where we are now. We floated down, probably to about here. Well, I'm on the way back. About 35 degrees out now. A little after 2 in the afternoon. I guess that's it for today. I don't have much more to say, much more video to take.